His 9 battalions across the country are taking the fight to the insurgency. And his US partner, Colonel Brian Pettit, couldn't be prouder.
These guys have done the hard fighting. They have an incredible track record of fighting, winning.
The elite units are made up of over 11,000 men and are said to be hand-picked from the ANA, the country's army. And as US and NATO troops prepare to withdraw from Afghanistan, these men say they are
in some of the toughest places. If there's a campaign or a battle in this country that was hard fought, commandos have had their fingerprints on that.
Regardless of the achievements, they're still heavily reliant on
ready.
Whenever we go on duty, we go with courage and are prepared to sacrifice ourselves for our country.
on the US for air support, heavy weaponry and intelligence gathering. All under threat after President Karzai refused to sign the bilateral security agreement, allowing an enduring US presence post-2014.
This is our country and we serve it. Everybody should join the Afghan army or commando units.
That critical decision has been left up to his successor, who voters will elect at the polls on Saturday, despite threats of violence by the Taliban. While there's no denying the Afghan commandos have become a force the public can be proud of, they still...
Despite the commandos' confidence, many people are concerned that the Afghan forces are not ready. They say the troops lack air support and intelligence, which has contributed to the high number of casualties among Afghan units in their fight against the Taliban.
America's help. And there's a firm belief within the top brass of both the Afghan and US military that without this partnership, Afghanistan could become a safe haven for terrorists once again.
Unit Commander General Karim, however, is confident.
The soldier has a very high morale, and we never think about that it will be a gap or it will be a problem for us.
And while America's longest war has become widely unpopular in the US, words of advice to a war-weary country.
For the people back home, I would just have them remember what they felt on September 11th, 2001.
As when a coalition partner is not with us.
Besides training for combat operations, Karim's men also patrol the area, providing security for residents living near Camp Commando.
This is the best I have seen here in Afghanistan. This is an indication of your skill, your courage.
The attacks on the U.S. emanated out of this country, not from this country, but from international terrorists that found this to be a hospitable place. That could happen again.
And it's these soldiers on the ground that will be fighting to try to make sure